Hello traders, welcome to our new quick free intraday video. So as you know, dollar has been turning to the downside for the last few sessions after the Fed cut rates for 25 basis points. So what we see is a very nice, interesting reaction down actually on dollar Swiss. So I posted this chart yesterday, highlighted that probably this is going to be a very important resistance because of a lot of things. First is we have this horizontal resistance, okay, that I think it was wave A as part of a flat correction, because notice that the drop to a new low was in 3 waves. Then we had this contracting range. Actually it looks like an ending diagonal that can be in place for wave C. We had also divergence, very strong one on the MACD, and the next thing is there's a parity, okay, between dollar and Swiss franc. So a lot of things come together right there. So I'm not surprised to see a reversal to the downside this morning, and in fact this reversal is quite aggressive. So I'm wondering if we will see a daily close below this lower trend line of this ending diagonal, which will actually cause even more weakness ahead. So on the other hand, of course, euro dollar can be actually moving out of its contracting range as well, expecting a break higher if maybe that was a triangle in wave B. However, what I want to talk about today is also gold. Now gold came down quite aggressively, and especially silver, from recent highs, and what I see is a first 5 waves of decline from the high. So even if this is correction, even if this is a start of a new bear market, I still think that there is room for more weakness. However, I don't think that this wave 2 or wave B has already finished and that we are going straight to the downside. What I see is potential flat correction in the making, because yesterday after the Fed we just retested this low. So actually bears are not here yet to be back in control. So in my opinion, there is a chance that 1520 area will actually be retested. Also, another thing that I want to highlight with gold is the 10-year US notes. As you know, this market has came down very aggressively over the last few weeks. So in my opinion, these 5 waves of decline suggest that even more weakness is coming through, but after this bounce. And if that will be the case, then of course gold will also stay on the bearish side, because there is a very strong correlation, as you can see. So in my opinion, this 10-year US note just confirms, at least short-term structures, just confirms that gold is also going to see lower prices, but probably once this wave B is going to be completed. Okay, so for now, maybe that's still not the case. Be aware of this 1520 resistance to be retested, and then watch out for potential sell-off. Also, what I want to highlight about gold is to get the overall view for the gold prices. Compare it to S&P, crude oil, and the euro. Okay, so you will get the overall picture what is actually really going on gold. And what I see here when comparing it to the S&P 500 is actually a very nice spike at the highs and a reversal lower. So this ratio suggests that maybe the S&P 500 is actually going to be better than investment than gold at this stage. Then you have gold versus crude oil. You can also see that crude oil is trying to recover after this retest of the highs here from start of the year. And then you have gold versus, let me zoom this, then you have gold versus euro. Even this one, I mean, we have seen a push to a new high and now reversing. So maybe now it's time again to flip this coin around, which means that gold could actually come lower, euro dollar could actually rise, or at least stay sideways against the US dollar, because technical picture for me on gold is much clearer than on the euro dollar, okay, at this stage. So be aware of lower gold prices, watch out the 10-year US notes futures, and also on the other hand, if you want to be looking for shorts the US dollar, then keep an eye on this dollar Swiss pair. Okay, also there are a lot of different commodity pairs as well that can be very attractive, and also dollar NOK in particular. I mean, this one is really having a potential very good bearish structure, even head and shoulder formation top formation can be forming there. Okay, thank you very much for attention. If you remember, check our websites for new fresh updates that has been just posted. If not, then consider to take a trial and see our charts today. Have a good day. Bye.